When did I throw 2 interceptions? I was out the pocket and I didn't throw the fucking ball. And I'm pressing to throw the ball back. Catch the ball, boy. Because wild outside that. They hold on to the can't catch the fucking ball.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Knight. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
This man didn't get it? Like, what the fuck?
The marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
What the fuck is
Great
that?
effort here by this defense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. Makes a nice move there.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 1st down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete.
You putting that bitch right there. These niggas just playing fucking cuts.
I understand there's a tendency.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. You know, guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools from both sides. It's just a...
You lock in, bro.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking tackles. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Football knocked loose in the backfield. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down.
Man, can I get some fucking blocking, bro? What the fuck?
The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Man, dog. Y'all not blocking this nigga, dog.
He threw as the third down pressure works.
What a defense picked.
Fucking 3 minutes.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Michigan. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's caught. It's Edwards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it second and short. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He breaks free. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incompletion sets up a second down. Oh, a reverse.
Bro, he did more to the step last time and it wasn't nobody fucking there.
Already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Working tight windows. It's Knight. Throwing for his running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
I can tell you
this
that.
possession, a couple of things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock?
These niggas can't hold on to the fucking ball, dog. Every time y'all get touchdowns off the ball, bro.
This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Extending the play now. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender.
What the fuck is he doing?
Back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the run, it's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made in stride to a wide open receiver. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Knight. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! First down here for this offense. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Handoff running right. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make it.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and throw it. Why not run the football right there?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. Back to pass. It's Knight. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kirk.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just continue to get better in every aspect. It's going to be fun to see where this team ends up.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set! Get set! Cobra! Easy!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
To the air. It's Knight. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man, bro, we can't see the
But
fucking
the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a skill-played defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick one for a big play downfield? And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the offense...
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Buying time now, rolling to his left. Got him, he's sacked.
I can't get shit, man.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Edwards. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wolverines. Setting the touchdown. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming after him. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call.
This is a nice job here by this.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting him off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Handoff heading left. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To throw, it's Knight. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. That sack makes it third down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Oh, my gosh.
There's 2 games in a row I done held against these niggas this bad.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Knight. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And a compelling first half for a variety.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Man, dog. They is running freely right at me, bro.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure.
Oh, no, hell no. No, I'm starting this shit over, bro. Niggas not finna sack me 8 times. 9 times. These niggas can't fucking play.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Knight. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
That nigga fast as hell.
Can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Hold on to the fucking ball, bro.
Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just
What the fuck is going on? I blocked that.
Here's the second down play.
Each of you niggas is gone, bro.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. You stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to pass. It's Knight. Close to the tight end. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Caught behind the line. It's Morris.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh my God, bro.
Extend the play. Can he reach the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's on the run. Launches deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They bring him down after a short gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the runner takes off to his right. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
downfield. It's Knight. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Catch made by the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Man, y'all niggas can't catch.
Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the...
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And I'm out there doing abuse.
They're now throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. Using his legs, it's Edwards. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines line up on first and 10 now. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense really clicking here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got...
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Knight. He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Wolverines line up with a first and goal. On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be brought down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Knight. Checks this down to the running back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the... And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Morris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout.